Getting into the water, it's just, you can think of nothing else but breathing and swimming in the water. Everything else just drains. It is literally like stresses, strains, everything drains away. I've tried many different things, many different sporting things, cycling, running, but nothing keeps me going back as much as this. You look around and you're in nature and it is just perfect, absolutely perfect. I'm Sarah. I've been wild swimming now for about 3 years.
3 years.
3 years. This is my third winter season.
She came to visit me at uni in it was the end of my first year in North Wales. She stayed with me for about a week, just in the student flat, and we'd planned to do a lot of hiking, paddleboarding, but you ended up injuring your back.
Mm-hmm.
So that was out of the picture, but we still did manage a small hike up Watkins Path. Got halfway to see these like waterfalls, the Watkin waterfalls, and then
So it was a red hot day. I managed to get in the water just to stand, and I got talking to a lady in there, and she told me about the blue tits, and I came back and searched it on Facebook, joined the Shropshire group, and the rest is history. I've been doing it since, and it's addictive, and you never stop wanting to get into a body of water. Utterly convinced it's helped solve my back issue that physio struggled with. Surgeons couldn't give me any sort of rhyme or reason what was going on. I started off just being able to walk, wasn't allowed to swim, just walk up and down doing the, high knees in the water. Then started swimming, and if it's playing me up, if it's aching, if it's twinging, I know if I get in the water I come out and it's like it just goes instantly. And then I'll come out and I feel like I'm a new person again. If someone was looking to start to swim and has never done it before, first thing I would suggest is looking online for any local groups. Never go and do it completely on your own, especially to start with. And you don't need loads of kit, and I wouldn't advise going out and buying loads of stuff to start with. Just make sure you like it first. So pair of swim shoes, swimming costume, maybe start end of summer, sort of turn of autumn, so you're kind of you're acclimatizing as it's going. Start slow, make sure you meet people who know what they're doing, do a lot of reading about it. There's a lot of books out there now to do with wild swimming.
Make sure you have a lot of layers.
Yes, a lot of layers.
For when you come out.
A drink when you come out, a snack for when you come out. Definitely a tow float. That's one thing I would say, invest in from the start, or see if you can borrow, but definitely have one of those. Whilst they're not buoyancy aid, they do give you a little bit.
Don't push yourself.
Yeah, listen to your body. Yeah, walk in, take it slow, listen to your body. Regulate your breathing, calm your breathing down, because the first thing you're going to want to do, especially if it's really cold, when you get in, is like, you've got to really, really start slow. So I would definitely go somewhere where there's a gradual walking, so you can take it at your own pace, and never ever be goaded by somebody else. Just listen to yourself and take it step by step and breathe. Breathing is the most important thing, which sounds really silly because obviously breathing is the most important thing, but breathing definitely is. You have to regulate breathing as you're going in, particularly when it's really cold. As an occupational health nurse, one of my key roles is health promotion, and if I'm sitting there from a side where I'm not engaged in that myself and looking after myself, then I'm not being a very good advocate to you, and I'm asking you to buy into something that quite clearly I'm not doing myself. Whilst I'm not sort of frontline clinical anymore, I still see a certain demographic of people that I have a huge influence over. So for them, I need to be practicing what I preach, if you like. But also they still share stuff with me that can cause that I need to leave at work. And very often, if I've had a stressful day, the first thing I do is get on my phone and go, anyone around for a swim? And that's the first thing I do. My kit is always in the car, and then I finish work and I head straight there and I get into the water, and then that rebalances me so that when I come home, I'm at home and I'm all right and everything's calm and everybody else is all right.
Whether it's woodlands, sunset, sea, lakes, mountains, waterfalls, it is just beautiful, just quiet.
Just and then because you're on a walk going to it, you're looking at everything that's around you on the walk. You're looking at something new and you're seeing scenery and wildlife and chat the day away with your friends.
Yeah.
Put the world to rights. Loads and loads of giggles. Loads of giggles. Yeah, and if you get a big group of you swimming, even though you're on your own swimming, like I said, you still giggle. You just hear it. It's just everybody's giggling, laughing, and everybody. You swim past somebody you've never seen before. Hello, you all right? Yeah, how you doing? It's just the community of wild swimming is. There's no boundaries. There's no sort of barriers to cross. Everybody talks. Everybody.
We're just like-minded.
Yeah, like-minded. That's like-minded mad people. It's just a community of like-minded people that are there for the same benefit, and we all experience it differently. We all come from a different place. We've all come from different days. Whether you've had a day at work, whether you want it to help with ailments, whatever, you're coming from a different perspective, but you all come out feeling amazing, and you all come out going, yeah, never regret a swim.